I'm Christy Hughes, and I'm a double diamond leader in the It Works Global Company. And I saw that you were interested in this crazy wrap business. And so I'm just going to talk a little bit about the business aspect of it. There's lots of really cool products, and of course you want a good product in order to be successful with any business. And we have that, so we're just going to make that assumption, and I'm going to tell you about the company. The company has been around now for about 13 years, and they are very successful into the billions of dollars numbers. And I started in this about 2.5 years ago. The company makes it super simple to do this. I had been in a couple surgeries that had gone really south and gone septic, and was healing from a whole lot of infection. And so when I first started this, I wasn't feeling very confident about myself. I used to have a full-time practice. I have 7 kids. Just a lot of things in my life that had changed due to these surgeries. And so I really needed something basic and simple because I was having a hard time keeping track of things. And what the company does is they basically set out 3 steps for success. And if you do these 3 steps over and over and over, you can be an ambassador. And it takes the average person who gets these 3 steps down about 5 years to become an ambassador. And I'll talk about that a little bit. But the first step is basically, you've got my little party pad here. It says join the party. And that's you joining the party, being part of my team. And I join my party. I join my own party every single month. And that, with my party, when you join, you get a kit that comes with a box of wraps. And you get Blitz cards. I even brought some out here. These little Blitz cards are really nice. Can you see that? And I wear these around my neck sometimes. I put them on my keychain. It's a coupon that you can hand to people. And you get this party pad. This is a party pad. And it tells all about the product. It's all you need to know. You don't have to go look things up. And you get a couple party pads. You get an It Works bracelet. And then you get some discount flyers. And so the step number 1 is joining the party. Every month I join the party by ordering product for myself. The company does not want people out there selling their products without you using it. So they require that you spend about 80 business volume a month. And I do that well, I probably do way more than that now because I love the product so much. But I love the facials, and so I'm always every month ordering myself a set of facials and my face line. So that's step 1. Step 2, can you see step 2? Is that we're gonna go find 4 customers. That is really easy. My mom's a customer, my doctor became a customer, my physical therapist is a customer, and let's see who else. Oh, and then my brother is a customer. And so 4 customers is really easy to do. Some days I get 4 customers in a day, some days I get 4 customers in a week, sometimes it's 4 customers a month, but I'm always working to do step 2. And then step 3 is called Go Ruby. Can you see Go Ruby? This is where I find, and you find, 3 people that want to work with you closely to make money with this. So my 3 people, one is my daughter, Rebecca, one is my daughter, Randy Ray, one is my husband, Randy, and one is my sister, Celeste. And my 4th one is a friend that lives in Scotts Bluff. So but that's more than 3. I have 5. But all you have to do to begin with is find 3 people that really want to make money with it. And then you help one of those people find 2 people that want to make money with it. And then help everybody get their 4 customers. And that creates what the company calls a Ruby. And the average Ruby makes $600 a month. That's significant. That's a car payment. That was really exciting when It Works took over my car payment. And there's lots of different bonuses that can go along with that. I work to create a Ruby every month. Some people create a Ruby every 3 months. It really is up to you how quickly you want to get paid in the business. And then this chart, see if you can see it well, it shows the how much people actually get paid. And the average distributor makes about $75 a month. So that's when you first get started and you're just getting going and you really are just trying to figure out what products you like. The average distributor will get about $75 their first month. An executive, which is the person that has 2 people working with them, is going to average about $300 a month. And a Ruby, like I said, averages about $600 a month. And that's what our goal is to go Ruby within the first 2 months. And a diamond is the first big goal. A lot of times there's bonuses for the diamond. When I went diamond, I got a $10,000 bonus. Diamonds average around $2,000 to $2,500 a month. And I was able to do that in 3 months. I was able to get to emerald in about a month. And so my first month was about $1,000, and then I had bonuses of about $500. And my second month was around $2,000, and then I got the $10,000 bonus. And then the next place is called double diamond. That's where I'm at now. That's where you average around $6,000 a month, and I got a $30,000 bonus when I went double diamond. So that's very exciting. They pay that out over a 2-year period, so that was been $1,200 a month. And then the next one is called triple. Now I want to slow down a little bit because our family has gotten involved in this through Jamie, my daughter-in-law, who lives up in Alaska. And when she first started, she was a diamond. And my daughter Crystal, her husband Luke Osler had cancer, and Crystal really wanted to be home to take care of him. And so Jamie built Crystal up to an emerald status, and Crystal started getting $1,000 a month. And with this $1,000, she was able to quit her job and stay home with Luke. While Luke was, his last year of life is when I had the surgery. And so Crystal was actually then taking care of me and Luke. And Luke did pass away, and that's been about 2 years ago now. And I died and went right into the arms of Jesus when I was in the surgeries. I was there. I talked to him. He held me. And I went on and on about Crystal and how Luke was dying, and I had 2 grandchildren. I talked about Rebecca and her 2 babies, and she's trying to work hard, and she needed help, and she didn't know where she was going to live. And then there was Josh and Jamie up in Alaska with their 3 children, and Jamie's going to have another baby. And I'm a grandma, I'm important. And then I've got Christian and Elijah, and they're my 2 teenagers still in high school. Well, and at the time they were only 10 and 9 years old, and all about, they needed a mom. They'd already lost a mom and a dad through death, and it was like, I just was going on and on and on. I've got Daniel, I've got Crystal, I've got all I have 7 kids and 17 grandchildren. So I was just rambling on and on and on and on to Jesus. And finally he looked at me and he was like, "Christy, are you done?" And I was like, "I don't know how to die right." And it was very precious to me because he said, "Remember, I got that covered at the cross. I took care of that for you." And I was like, "Oh yeah, well, what do I do?" And I'm such a performance-oriented person. I always want to do something. I always want to do something to make things better, make people happy. And he told me that I got to rest. And so I was really glad because I was so tired and so exhausted from all of this. And so I just went into his arms and I rested in such a peace that I can never describe. And then the next thing I knew, I was back in my body. So we come back to this, right? Because I got better, and Crystal was an emerald and moved on up to Alaska with Jamie to figure out just exactly what this crazy wrap business is. And Jamie at that point had gone double diamond, and she had gotten my son Josh to diamond. So they were bringing in about, double diamond is around $6,000 and $2,000, so about $8,000 a month. And Crystal was like, "Man, I could really do this." Well, so she starts doing it and calls me up and is like, "Mom, if I go diamond in 2 weeks, I get a $10,000 bonus. Well, I still have feeding tubes in me and all this stuff, and I'm not, you know, walking around yet. I'm still in a wheelchair. And I was like, okay, so well, sign me up. And she says, I already did. And so it was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And we started working and telling people about it, and Crystal got her $10,000 bonus and got to diamond. Meanwhile, she meets another really amazing man who's in It Works joins the team, and he becomes her husband. And Wayman now, he just went diamond. He just got a $20,000 bonus. Crystal is almost a triple. She's gotten a $10,000 and a $30,000 bonus. My daughter Rebecca, she's taken her kids out of daycare. She's a diamond and got the $20,000 bonus with that. My other daughter, Randy Ray, is emerald and about to go diamond, and she's averaging about $1,000 to $1,500 a month. And when she hits that diamond place, it'll jump up to $2,000. My son Daniel, he likes using the products, and he's not too much of a sales guy, so we got him in there, and I got him, he's up to about executive. We'll be getting him around $300 a month, but gonna move him up the chart along the way as well. My sister's doing it with me. It's just become a real big family affair, and we've had 2 trips to Florida. We've gone to Disneyland twice. I'm up here in Washington. I love the beautiful trees and all the foliage, and as soon as I go triple, we're getting a motorhome. My husband, Randy, he retired from teaching, and he's taught for 28 years, and he's so excited that we get to travel around and do this with people. We meet people wherever they're at. We teach you how. We personally take you in and teach you these 3 steps, and just really become a tight-knit family. And I would just love for you to join our team. I can teach you everything that there is to know about it, and you get your own website. You can do it on Facebook, you can do it on Instagram, you can make little videos like this, you can go knocking door to door. Just whatever your personality is, you can set it up and create your own business and tailor it to your life and your family. And we get up there, Jamie just now made it up to presidential. I want you to look at that number, presidential. She just got a $150,000 bonus, and she's averaging about $20,000 a month. That's just freaking crazy. And I'm just right behind her because I'm about here to triple. So look at, I'm all the way, I'm just catching up. I'm gonna get in presidential this year, and ambassador is the next step. Her sister is almost ambassador, and that's Noelle, and Noelle's really good friend Jeree Kneller was a hair salon stylist, and she's ambassador, and she averages over $60,000 a month. And this is real money. I'm a real family. I have really 7 kids, and I really have 17 grandchildren. And I would just love for you to join the party. You can text me at 308-436-3817. You can find me on Facebook as Christy Hughes, K-R-I-S-T-I-H-U-G-H-E-S. You can look for the Lady in Green, my website. I have 2 of them. If you want to see my professional side, go to Dr. Christy Wraps, Dr. Christy, K-R-I-S-T-I, Wraps, W-R-A-P-S.com. Or you can go to my goofy site where I just have fun and my hair's all over the place and I wear lots and lots of green. And that's when I'm like running around with my kids, and that's ladyingreen.me. I love to talk to you further. Thanks. Bye.